Alrighty. Now I have my Instagrams on here. And Carrie's. Hello, Mr. Brad Poff.
Wow, you're number one.
He's number one.
There we go. That's the first
Yes, we are
Oh, wave to it.
getting ready.
Brad, what are you drinking tonight?
Just waiting
We're in
to
the
see
branch.
everybody.
I'm drinking this Greenhouse Artisan
Gin.
gin
We are going gin today
because I started a
cut back.
diet.
To cut back.
Iced tea.
Very good.
Huh. That's a different.
That is super, super fun. So we are hoping our special guest.
It'll be along
Is
shortly. What else is on? I can only see. my
Hey,
Instagram.
Teresa.
Teresa Garza.
Teresa Garza in the house. Yay. So my live is fairly quiet.
On your Instagram.
So Teresa is blaming us for drinking too much.
Oh, for her drink or her drink?
Yeah, I think you guys are making me drink too much. Laugh out loud. See, I'm gonna put her comment up there.
Well, given that, what are you drinking too
What
much
are
of
you-
tonight?
What are you drinking too much of? Too funny.
Well, if you're going to start working out, that's what we're going to start doing next. So
Yes, that's what we are going to be doing.
that's the topic for tonight.
Too funny. Absolutamente. Well, hold on one second. Vodka and cranberry.
That's a good one.
Vodka and cranberry. It's what's it called? A Cape Cod. Hello, Mr. Maldonado. Hello. Welcome to our virtual happy hour every 7 p.m. Houston time. Let's go ahead and get started. Yep.
This is really unique what we're drinking. I'm
What's
not
that?
sure that I like it.
It's
I don't
aromatic.
dislike it. Yeah, it's very aromatic.
Very aromatic. She's on Tito's. All right. So my name is Joe Diasana,
I'm Kerry Josephson.
and together we are the
The
Property
Property
Joes.
Joes.
And every 7 p.m. on every evening,
Every evening.
we're doing it's just our way of connecting with our friends and clients and family, and just to make life a little bit normal rather than the craziness that we're experiencing.
Because after all, didn't we all go to happy hour every night before?
Yes, we went to every hour every night. Anyways,
Every night.
and the reason we're staying away from champagne is
Well, I don't know that that's the only reason, but I
Part
mean,
of the
excuse
reason.
me. Yeah, I'll go back. But so I woke up the other morning and realized, actually, I got on the scales this morning. I really haven't gained that much weight, but it's shifted. So given the shift,
it shifted.
like my stomach's bigger for some
Oh,
reason.
okay, that shift.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So
it happens.
I felt like we need. So I'm watching what I eat.
You
mainly,
started.
yes.
What did you start this morning?
So I did with Lifetime, they're sending a bunch of classes to us every day via email, and it's almost too much. Just like a class here, a class there. Anyway, but I just opened up my email and logged on to one of their classes, and
Which class did you take?
it was a high intensity training yoga. So
High intensity training yoga. High intensity training yoga. That's awesome.
yeah,
We're about
So-
ready.
and my legs are a little sore. So
Well, speaking
already.
of which, we have a special guest tonight, and he is the owner of a boutique fitness company
Mhm.
in Houston, actually in Bel Air, for those of you who are familiar with Houston. And it's called Pledge to Fitness, and we're about ready to bring him on. Great segue.
Yes.
Cheers. What are you guys drinking? Actually, What are you guys working out? What is your workout of
what's your
chores?
workout of chores?
What is your workout
Now
of
that
chores?
Corona is here.
Now that Corona is here and you're at home,
that's what I struggle with.
most
personally.
people are walking their dog 18 times. We walk our dog 3 or 4 times.
Poor dog. Yes,
Yeah.
Poor maker.
Poor maker. All right, so
Poor maker.
we're about ready to bring our guest on. His name is Andres Lopereda, and I met him at a business networking group many years back and brought him on as a trainer, and he has a facility in Bel Air, and he's going to talk about what are some options for you to work out at home. So here we go. Let me see. Oh, there he is.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! Oh, this is nice. And also, cheers.
Cheers. What are you drinking? Cheers.
So this is just a good old Scotch on the rocks here.
Scotch on the rocks. It's very neat.
Scotch on the rocks,
Scotch.
which is actually a perfect segue.
Hold on one second.
Yes.
We
always forget to do
We got to turn our screen so that you guys can see, so everybody can see you.
Hello, everybody.
It's very DIY.
How all great things start.
There you go. StreamYard thing isn't pushing out to Instagram this week. So,
And
all
in
right.
case, you know,
phone and an iPad pointed towards the laptop. So that's what we got.
so that's at least NASA levels. I'd
How long
say.
have you been growing that beard?
How long have I been growing this beard? Like 2 days. It's been like 6 months. It's been a long time.
6 months, yeah.
But
I
the
guess-
quarantine has taken it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you may need to take that down because it was like 82 degrees yesterday.
Look, I have to be very clear. I do exactly what my fiance says, and she loves that.
Okay, well,
There you go.
So
Yeah,
cheers to that. Cheers to that.
if Beyonce's happy, everybody's happy. There you go.
Yes, sir. Happy fiance, don't die early.
There you
That's
go.
what they say. I think it's the exact thing that they say.
All right, so tell us a little bit about your boutique gym and tell us about how to work out at home.
Yeah, like I'm really interested to hear what you would say. Like for somebody who used to go into the gym and now they're at home.
Stuck at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you do? Well, I'll tell you a little bit about what we do first, and then I'll go into some options that you can do at home. And I have some goodies for everybody here today. And first of
You
all,
like goodies, free goodies.
I got goodies. And first of all, thank you guys for having me on. Okay, I want to make sure we
Cheers.
get that out of there.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
So we are a one-stop shop boutique. The idea is the boutique-friendly, you're an individual, not a number environment. Which also obviously translates to very efficient and engaging coaching. And then what we try to do is offer that level of coaching across all of the facets or the wellness regimens that would keep you where you'd like to be or get you to where you'd like to be. So you're talking about nutrition coaching, you're talking about personal training, you're talking about things that, are enjoyable, like yoga. And all of this is enjoyable, but things that you can recognize, like yoga and Pilates, massage therapy. Okay, you got to be getting stretched. Okay, you should be, after you work out, you should have some hypervolt. And then, there you go. And most specifically, since we can't do a lot of those things in that setting, we do live online personal training. So the concept is how to get something that is a complete program, because most of the time you're not working with a complete program. You're just drawing attention to one facet and seeing how far that gets you. This covers, if you already have a great regimen and you're just filling in gaps, this fills in those gaps. If you want a full regimen, it's all there for you. So that's the idea behind what we do. And live online personal training was, you said it earlier, Joe, it's a pivot. It's a pivot for us because we have spent all of our, and it works out beautifully. It's an adjustment where we have always spent so much time cultivating that one-on-one, that person to person. I'm going to engage you. I'm your accountability partner. I am a person who knows, you know more about realty than I do, and I know more about this than you do. So how can we work together to get that knowledge into your head? That's what we're trying to do now online. We're not trying to, we're doing it. That same one-on-one coaching translates beautifully to people's houses. And, I'll start off by saying that, oh God!
Whoops.
Let me try it again. I'll start off by saying that obviously I have a very cool setup here with all my squat rack and all my bands and everything, and I'm sitting on a bench. But you don't have to have this at home at all, okay?
Yeah, 'cause we don't have the room for that.
Of course, and you probably shouldn't unless it's your profession. You're a little too into it if you're if you're that deep in the game. But no, we really what we're talking about is a ball, a lacrosse ball, and a band. We're talking about these things. This is what we're talking about. So if you have, as far as equipment goes, welcome to quarantine times. If you have these, you're way ahead of the game. If you have a literal lacrosse ball that I'll get in a little bit to show you, you can do all of that massage work that you've been needing to do. And if you have absolutely nothing, you might have one of these, okay?
Right.
And this is filled with water, and this is my kettlebell because as well equipped as I am, I don't have kettlebells, okay?
Yeah.
Your handle, good old kettlebell swings happening for you whenever you need them to, okay? So what I've been trying to
buy a bunch of gallons of pie. I think we need to like buy 2 or 3 of them.
yeah, and worst case, you just have a lot of detergent. You know, that's pretty good. Could be you will not smell bad after you got snowed.
Absolutely.
So that's, so you can make it work. And I think the biggest thing that I wanted to bring to you guys today, and the goodies that I got for you, is that Joe's gonna give you guys the link to our virtual personal training, of course, obviously. But I'm also gonna give all of you guys workouts, okay, that you can do at home. And if you have equipment, the equipment's in there. And if you don't have any equipment, there's no equipment in there. It's 5 workouts: upper, lower. Oh, where's my hand? Upper, lower, full body forward, full body back. So you're pulling, you're pushing, okay? Those are the things that you're going to work in all different angles, all different movements, but you're going to do it simply and you're going to do it at home. Okay, so Joe has those goodies coming for you guys. It's look at that link on the screen. Oh, cheers to that.
Fancy, yeah, cheers. Hold on, cheers.
That was fancy, y'all.
I love this StreamYard thing. You pop it in there and you push it on, and there it is.
Shout out StreamYard.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, so you'll have not only that resource that you have on the screen right now. I highly invite you to just go check it out, see what a one-on-one person can do inside of you. There you go. Yes, I will save you some good kettlebell money.
Save some kettlebell money.
Kettlebell money these days will get you a long way.
No, that's my sister in Washington.
Yeah, that's so cool to meet you. Nice to meet you, Emily.
Hey.
So that's really the deal, guys. Stick to what I wanted to get to the point that I wanted to make today was make it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Okay. So grab a kettlebell. Okay. Yeah. That's going to give you kettlebell swings, and it's also going to, if you can do those properly without hurting yourself, great. Otherwise, it's every movement you're used to. Your squats, your plank, your Superman. Okay. And you're going to take those basic movements and you're going to do them for time. And you're going to do them for about 30 seconds to a minute. And if you squat, you're going to put this in your hands. And if you push to the top, you're going to put this in your hands, okay? Let's be very clear about something. Are we breaking records? Are we breaking down doors during the quarantine? No, this is about staying healthy.
Yeah.
This is about staying where you're at. Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't do it from his living room, okay? So you just have to do enough to stay good, and you can improve. Of course you're going to improve. But what you really got to think about it, and this is a good old Buffini one. I got one for you. You don't have to love taking 20 minutes or 30 minutes out of your day to stay fit. Yeah. You just have to hate what not doing that for 6 weeks, for 8 weeks, for 10 weeks. That's what true. That will do to you. That's what you got to hate a little more than you hate the working out.
That's
okay. Right. So that is my love for the Diasana group right there, for the Property Joes.
All right.
No, thank you for doing that. That's awesome. That's so.
Thank you guys. And if you guys have anything for me, I'm here for you.
So you're continuing to train people.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are still going.
Wow. And you're doing it through some sort of online or something or other, or do you go to like a bar?
Correct. It's super simple. So we use the basic platform. So we'll go FaceTime if you're iPhone, or we'll go Skype if you're Android. But some people really love Zoom. Some people really love StreamYard. You're gonna do it how your client wants to do. That's one of the best parts about our program is that we've been able to just, again, pivot and adjust to what our clients need and what do you want. You know, we'll have 3,000 clients to serve. We have 100 clients to serve. So we can do it how our clients need it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It is.
So are all your clients still here in Houston, or are you doing outside of the city?
Well, ever since we started, it's all been in Houston for the last few years, right? And very specifically, Westview, Bel Air, Memorial, Heights. And then now with one of the cool things, I mean, that's what, I think if a general message for everybody is that if you're sitting in quarantine and you're worried about how you're going to survive, you don't, as Joe would say, get yourself centered and pivot and get excited, because there are all these new things that you can do. And when we switched to virtual online training, we wanted to do it, but a pandemic wasn't kicking our butt to do it.
Yeah.
Now we're doing it. And so we have clients who aren't in Texas. Hello. Yeah. Very nice. It's good for us.
They're like, yeah, good for you. That's awesome. Wait a minute, we can do it remotely, and it'll be fine.
Yeah. I know. And if you're out there doing your own, AdWords and social media reach outs and things like that, it is cool to be able to go niche inside of other people's areas. That's already such a tough game to play.
Oh, wow. That's
yes, sir.
Well, much success to you guys as you do your online reach, and we really appreciate the episode. So we'll be online. I'm going to post the links to the online training and the PDF as well.
And one thing that I will say about that PDF, you have the link, which will take you to our online live online training page, and that's obviously you're going to have a coach. You have a complimentary session. It's going to lead you through everything. Not much explanation necessary there because you're going to get the full concierge treatment. But if you go ahead and just click those other PDFs that Joe and Joe are getting you links to, then when you get in there, you're going to see 5 different workouts, okay? And you're going to have a nice instruction manual at the top, okay? You have one that's for the full bodies and one that's for the upper and lowers. Read the top pages and then go on down and start. It's easy, okay? It's a list of exercises. If you don't know what something is, we've made it YouTube friendly. Just type it in and you'll be good to go.
There you go. Awesome. Good.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Super helpful.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. It's a pleasure to talk to you guys.
All right, ciao.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
It's super good. Super good information. So let's turn this back. All right. What have you guys been doing workout-wise? Hello, John Valazano. And then we've got Samuel Eduardo Ramos Morel from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh. That's super far away. Hello.
So, Jason
Hello.
Parker, what are you doing? Are you chasing the kids, or are you figuring out some kind of workout? Jason's from Louisville.
Oh,
Louisville is always in the house.
Louisville is in the house.
Uh-huh.
My weight shifted to the front and years ago. Food and beer related, of course. Yes, of course.
Louisville's got a lot of good food.
Hello, Jennifer Brockhoff.
Louisville's in the house again.
That's awesome.
So did anybody reach out to Dolly Parton's people?
Yes, we're trying to get Dolly Parton, Lizzo, and Pitbull. And who else? There was somebody else.
I don't think we said Pitbull. We said
Dolly
that
Parton.
girl on the amazing.
No, it's the showman, the greatest
showman. Yeah.
Yeah, the girl with yes,
The beard.
the beard.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll see.
Hopefully
And I need to confirm who's on Thursday or
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
It's Tuesday. Tomorrow
Yes,
we
I need to
have
confirm that,
a
yes.
singer, drummer. Oh,
Hopefully tomorrow
the
we have
drummer
the
to Yaz.
Yaz band. Yes.
You guys ever listen to Yaz?
Jennifer Rockoff, what's your favorite
Upstairs-
Yaz song?
Upstairs at Eric's. Remember that?
I can't remember any of their
I wish,
music.
you know what? I'm going to see if we can play a little bit of the Yaz music on this magic platform thing. That'll be super fun.
Our neighbors, we stopped about a week ago. Our neighbors stopped using the leaf blower every time we came out but now I'm hearing a bunch of dogs. So they just stopped.
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Yes.
That's right. Brad Poff, are you still on?
Wait, no, Mark Renda
Yes.
knows Hugh Jackman supposedly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Yeah.
is Hugh Jackman Australian?
I think he is.
Ah, there you go. That'd be awesome.
He was selling coffee in Houston one day.
Who?
Hugh Jackman.
Are you serious? Selling coffee. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Move Out by Yes. Yes, I remember that song.
Move out.
Move
Move out. Move out. Wait, what did Jennifer say? Doesn't someone know him? That's right. You're right. Yes. Our friend Mark. Mark was actually a guest
Yes,
from Australia.
From Australia.
Yes. We
Yeah.
never uncovered the fact that we're not very good interviewers because that's a big thing to uncover that he
Yeah,
was.
but we were thinking of that, trying to branch out.
That's what we should ask everybody is who's the most famous person you know?
That would be a good one. Who's your famous person you know that you can get on to speak with us?
Hey,
That'd be awesome.
Andres, come back.
Hold on one second. Let me
We
bring
need to
Andres
ask
back.
Andres that question.
Hold on one second.
Oh, he just ran away. There he is.
No,
back.
he's about to come back. Hold on one second. Let me bring him
We're
back.
going to ask him who's the most famous person he
We'll
knows.
bring him back from the green room. All right. Who's
All right,
the
like,
most
do I
famous-
have to like know them? Is this somebody I can call right now? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, if it's somebody either you can call or that you've met.
Oh, I had dinner with Charles Barkley and his family at Ibiza before it closed.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was a very random thing, and I feel very proud of it to this day.
Awesome. Do you have his cell phone?
How long ago was that?
I don't know, dude. This must have been like 5 years ago.
You can call him. There you go. That's awesome.
I could totally call him
We're
tomorrow.
gonna rely on you for Charles Barkley.
I'm DMing him as we speak.
There you go. There you go.
That is what we should ask. We should ask everybody
Mhm.
who's the most famous person in this.
Yes.
Everybody.
I'll only say it because it happened so recently, but I did have Salma Hayek. So we run, we run National Personal Training Institute, which is where we train trainers. And we had a student come in the other day, and it's Salma Hayek's cousin.
Well, there you go.
I thought that was cool.
There you go.
Was it a girl or a boy?
A girl.
Did she have
Kayla
the same
Hayek.
accent?
Huh?
Did she have the same accent?
No, much has been here almost all her life. She's much younger, you know. She must
like
be 21. Yeah, those youngins.
Yes.
There you
whatever.
go.
Well,
All
very
right.
good. Well, tonight, what are you having for dinner, everybody?
What is everybody having for dinner? Anybody else having some stuff for dinner?
I hope we get some healthy things.
No
That's
healthy.
weird. Well, Mark started driving. Is that?
Oh, we get some. Bye, Andreas.
Oh, wait, one thing.
Yes.
Yes.
I did want to. What are you guys drinking?
Gin
So we're actually drinking
and Topo Chico.
Greenhouse Artisan Gin and soda.
Beautiful.
So all the sugar is only coming from the gin. That's it.
There you
And
go.
that's what I wanted to commend you guys on before I was sent back to the green room. I did want to say kudos on your choice of drink, and you know, being at the house all day makes drinking easy. Put the beer away. Put it away. Put the mixers away.
We don't like
Topo Chico.
We don't
That's
like
what you
it. It's all good.
Beer's a temptation. So, I was always told stay clear and don't use a mixer, and you're better off.
That's right.
Stay clear. Don't use a mixer. You're in the clear.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, thanks,
I love
Andreas.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, so John Reddy, he's gone. What do you want to eat, or what are you going to eat tonight?
He's probably got pizza, lasagna. What else?
So we had a real fat-filled weekend for us. So we're having,
steak and potatoes.
yeah. Well,
Tonight.
we're having some steak, and then some potatoes, and I still have those damn lima beans that we haven't eaten yet. So I've got another package. So we're gonna eat some lima beans.
Yep, we're gonna stay clear. We had what do we have? We had a wrap, chicken wrap,
Tandoori.
tandoori chicken wrap for lunch, so that was good. Oh, John Reddy's having ribs. Make
It's not bad. That's protein.
Make sure you post it. Post it online. Would love to see it. Well, super awesome.
Very good. It is nice and chilly outside. We're going to take a walk after dinner. So
Our fourth walk today.
our neighbors are starting to get to know us all around the neighborhood. So
Actually,
we had some people invite us to sit by their fire last night.
they had a fire. They bring out little
I said, I don't have my mask.
They bring out a little fire pit in the middle of their driveway, and I guess they do it right after sunset, and they sit out there and
And it's about 9 o'clock, I think.
Yeah,
is
about
where
9
we're
o'clock.
at. Yeah.
it'll be
Because
fun.
we eat dinner, then we watch a little TV, and I feel like an old person. We watch some TV, and then I
Really
force
old.
myself to get up and go for a walk.
really old.
So-
We've been watching Designing Women.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yes, we watch Designing Women. So
Because we were watching The Good Wife for a while.
if y'all have a favorite episode of Designing Women, let me know. Joe, you've never seen that before.
Never
right?
seen it.
Yeah, see, I
Yeah, it
had
goes
seen
goes
that,
way
so.
goes way back because we got through Modern Family, and then Will and Grace. We were through that, and we were watching. What else we were watching for a while?
Oh my gosh! Somebody mentioned Unorthodox to watch.
Oh,
That is the biggest snooze fest you will ever find.
a snooze fest.
A snooze. It is like, yeah.
Too funny.
Anyway, all right.
All right,
Good night,
everybody. Good night, everybody.
Enjoy
Thanks for coming.
your evening.
Tomorrow, a drummer from Yaz.
Yes, he hasn't
Hopefully.
confirmed yet. so.
Maybe we'll see.
Either him or Dolly Parton. One of the two.
Or Dolly Parton.
All right. Jennifer Brockhoff, we used to love Will and Grace. Yes,
There
we
you go.
did. Yes, I was your welded by grace or something like that. Share story. We had one viewer on.